Ryan Little.
Japan.
Brian Little.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, check 2 1 2. Mic check. Mic check. What's going on with the mic? And is it checked? I need to know. These are the things I need to know. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, we're checked in. Okay, mic is good. Everybody's saying we got checks. We got mics, we got checks, and other emotes in the chat. Let's go. I see Patrona Squad spamming the mic checks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, let me get the light. I don't know why I'm always doing this like during the stream. Let's go with the music. Blue's too dark. Let me go with a different blue. Go with the background. Hey, how y'all doing today? Yeah, we can go with that one. We can go with that one. We got people lurking. What's up, Janessa? We got people excited to be here. We got some founders. Patricia, I'm actually the founder of the secret 5th Hogwarts house. All the students are invisible. Okay. We got a sub. Thank you. Shout out. Thank you for the sub. Yeah. Let's get this intro going. Yo, it's your boy James over at XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Hogwarts Legacy. I gotta play the song again. Hold on. Yo, it's your boy James over at XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Hogwarts Legacy content. And today is another Wizarding Wednesday, a live stream where we get together every Wednesday, 4:30 Eastern time, and hang out, talk all things Hogwarts Legacy, Wizarding World, have some fun theories, discussions, the whole nine. You guys know how it goes. And today is, the same thing. We're going to be talking about the AutoDesk presentation that happened during our last Wizarding Wednesday. We had a couple of videos covered. Everybody covered it. So we're going to be going over some of the footage from that. Then, of course, we're going to be going over 2 theories, one from our friend Joe Mack about the Dada Professor, and then one from your boy talking about ancient magic and Hogwarts' role in it, as you guys can tell by the question of the day. So everybody say hi. Yeah, Lumos the like button. What's up, everybody? I'm here. It's 12 a.m. Amazon's good gracious. Don't yo, get some sleep. But First, like we always do, I want to shout out to everyone here currently live. And if you're watching this on replay, thank you guys. Feel free to spam in the comments section, replay squad, and your thoughts on the stream throughout. Thank you guys for watching and for being here. We got to expand on the Sue's Excalibur theory, Queen of Wands. We have to do that. We have to do that. So that's 2-3 theories right there. But nonetheless, some stuff I want to knock out. This is a subscriber only chat, so if you guys want to join in the conversation, hit the subscribe button, and then you can unsubscribe if you weren't already. And then also I want to shout out you guys. We just crossed 10,000 subscribers, so I need yo's in the chat, hype in the chat. Last Thursday or Friday. It happened after Wizarding Wednesday. So the last time I saw you guys, we were behind 10K. Now we're ahead of 10K. We crossed 10K. We're actually like 300 over the 10K. So yeah, you guys, thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for choosing to watch Sue and I get nerdy and go crazy. Thank you guys for just the overall positivity you guys bring in the comment section, in the chat, and the fun conversations in Discord. This community is amazing. Shout out to the fellow content creators. Podcast Now is streaming tonight with Retro, so be sure to check them out. Just shout out to everybody. This community is amazing. Cannot wait for this game to come out. And we're going to be doing a special giveaway. Thank you guys for another subscription over here. But we're going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to be doing a fun live stream. We're going to be taking questions and just having an overall fun, same vibe, but just some giveaways. So we're planning that. I wasn't anticipating crossing 10K this early. I thought I had more time because I was planning a video for that, a fan-made video that I got to talk to my Patronus squad about. But nonetheless, thank you guys. That's a quick thank you. But let's see who's all here and say hi before we get things going. Dylan, come on, man. Congrats on the 10K. You deserve it, Lumos. Patronus Squad member Dylan, also supporting some other content creators, Retro, everyone. Dylan, you're amazing. Thank you so much for the super chat and supporting us on that level and beyond. Appreciate you, bud. All right, so who we got in the chat? We got Stephanie, we got Jay Rossi with the theories. I saw you last night in Retro's stream. We got Rhino's Journey with the Hey All. We got Alan. We got John James with the So Excited. Of course, Steph A. Joshua with the airplanes and brooms. Amelia's representing in the chat. If you know, you know. Oh my gosh. Rand Rock is here. What? You have a lot of love. XpectoGO chat. I'm here for the music and the vibes. Yo, what's up, Rand Rock? Appreciate it. Can you give us some insight in what you're looking for, by the way, Rand Rock? But good to see you. Buttersworth, Patronus Squad in the chat. Slang, Patronus Squad. Same with Steph A. Same with Clementia. What's good with the smash like button? We got Tim, Linda, Lucy, Mark. We got Zaire. We got Bubbles. What's up, Bubbles? Coming in with the theories. We got Slang, Patronus Squad. What's up, Stacy? How you doing? Yo, it would be nice to combine Sandman and Hogwarts Legacy. That would be dope. Who else we got? We got Mark. What's up, Mark? Always coming in with the comments. Love seeing you in the chat. Eve. What's up, Eve? Good to see you. Azaz, Linda Lucy, Dr. Ranger. What is up, Dr. Ranger? Good to see you. Nolan is also here. Mech is here. We got Buttersworth, Patronus Squad, Ray F with the Hey All, Alexis, who else? Nicole, aka Angel Forenzi, Yuri is also here with the mic check, Hufflepuff Nurse. I haven't seen you in a minute, I feel like. Or it's just chat, is that crazy? Jenny is also here with the Patronus Squad, Joe Mack, Patronus Squad with the theories galore. That's who has the Dada Professor theories. Luis is here, William is here, Zolas is here, Maximilian is here, the Majestic is here, the Rusty Fork is here, Leonard is here, Christy is here, Rita is here, Patronus Squad, Landon, Jimmy, repping the yellow, you already know, Hufflepuff, Stephanie McKinster, Nolan, I got Craig Boyle, I saw you coming to the Discord. What's up, Craig? Who else we got? John James, Sigan, good. Hope you get some sleep. Equinox is here with the check and Patrona Squad. Major Bond, the Patrona Squad. What's up, Major Bond? How you doing, bud? Oh my gosh. Eleanor, Aspect, Demonic One. What's up, buddy? Coming in with the mic checks. Of course, with the Slytherin Pride as well. Patricia is here. Gosh, there's so many of you guys. Jay is here. Princess Ground is here. Brian is here. Justin Hampton helping out with the last video. What's up, Jay Hampton? Who else? I saw Mario. I see you, Mario. What's good with the dab? Colin, Rena, Stormcall, Slitherpuff, all of that, Mr. Apocalypse. Sean, the Patrona Squad. Sean, what's good? I got Janessa already. You're a QT. Speaking of Patrona Squad, I see you. Oh my gosh. Gabriella, Patrona Squad, I see you also. Jasper, Patrona Squad. Let's go. We got 170 y'all in here. What is going on? What is this? Double Debbie. What's up, Debbie? Fell off a fall. Tiago, Zach. Gosh, Remy LeBeau, aka Gambit. Laid Back Savage. I like the name. Savage. We got another Mark. We got Tom Riddle himself in the chat as well. GW Evans, Tony Foster, Ultra Blue, Twizzy, Raptor. Good gracious. I think I got everybody. Linda, John James, I already got. Let me scroll down. GameStar World. I think I got it right. But didn't holler me in the chat. Francie. Gosh, there's so many of you guys. Tony. I already got Yuri. Yeah, I think I got it right. Infinity. I see you, Infinity. Jerry. I see you, Infinity. Arrow. I got. Oh my gosh. Super chats. Some more super chats from Sean. Thank you, Sean. Oh my gosh. Retro is here as well. Amir is here. White Wolf is here. Who else? I don't know if it's a Jagged Wizard. Feathers. I got you. I think I got everybody. I'm pretty sure. Again, if you didn't holler at me in the chat. Raptor, Aspect. I got Leonard. All right, Chris with the yo. There's too many of y'all. All right, so. Like we always do, we usually do question of the day, but we're gonna move that once we get into the theory. So we're gonna start off with latest and greatest. And I wanna hear you guys' thoughts on the AutoDesk presentation. And then we'll go over some of the images I had screen captured and some of your thoughts, theories from that. And then that will allow us to stem into a couple of the theories we've gathered over the time period. So, Bush Logger, I see you. Lays, I see you. Love the content. Thank you. You did get me. Met T, I got you. Blade, Dragonheart, I got you. Tim, I got you. Well, what happens in today's stream? I have no idea. Deke Squad, Shooter Squad, I see you. I think I got everybody. All right, so yo's in the chat. You got some yo emotes also, if you're part of Patrona Squad. But yo's in the chat. We'll get into the latest and greatest and talk about Autodesk presentation, thoughts, feelings, all of that jazz. And we'll briefly cover the rumors about the delay stuff while talking about it. So yo's in the chat so we can get this party started right and have some fun. Spread some positivity, spread some lumos. James, did you get my messages from Instagram? Justin, I did. I haven't gone over them completely, but Justin, as always, you're always thorough. Always thorough. So, Rihanna. Yo, what's up, Rihanna? Southern Prof. Zolis with the yos, Leonard with the yos, Tony. Rita with the yos, Dylan with the yos, emotes. Chovac. Gabrielle, Infinity. Everybody saying the yos. All right, let's get into it. All right, here we are. Latest and greatest. I'd expect to go bring you guys the latest and greatest.
Brian Little.
Hey, what is this song? Tim. Show the squad. I see you. Help me. How did you write the time steps already? These time steps are from the previous one. I just adjust them and go from there. So that's how that works normally. But great question. Help me. So, latest and greatest. Again, we had the Autodesk presentation last Wednesday during the stream, and we were going over it briefly. We made 2 videos. So if you guys have not seen those, check it out. Just my first initial reaction with the first video. Second video, a couple of details you might have missed. 20 big ones to us. So we broke that down and released that. So check out those 2 videos. But I didn't get to hear from you guys. Comment section, you guys kind of elaborated on what we had shown, but your overall thoughts on the Autodesk presentation, the footage we got from Hogwarts Legacy, what it might mean for the game, story reveals, character reveals, any new details that you like, that you are a fan of, that you didn't like, that you aren't a fan of, comment below, and I want to hear from you guys, especially Replay Squad, and of course here live. Antonio with the yo's. What's up, Antonio? How you doing, bud? Tony. Booyah. A more Poet 7. Man, so many lives to watch. I had to pause Retro so yesterday missed so I could watch this. Sorry, Retro, I promise to finish it. Retro will understand. Yeah, again, if you guys haven't seen it, go check out his live stream from last night. And then he'll be on with Podcast Now after this around 8 p.m. Eastern time, I believe it is. 8:30 around that. So, yeah, let's go. We got 121 likes. Janessa, what? I got to do a pirouette. For those of you guys unaware, I do a pirouette every time we get 100 likes. And if we get like 130, 40, 50, whatever, Sue and I, if she's able to be here on time, we'll do a joint pirouette. So you got 2 for the price of just hitting the like button. Let's go. Super Ninja with the Vaded. Yo. Really like the different pro tags, says Yuri, in regards to the Autodesk presentation. Kind of hoping we get to see different faces every trailer now. That would be cool. If anything, it affirmed how much hard work goes into creating video games. Agreed, Joe. Would love for High Wing, which is the hippogriff shown in the trailer, to become our character's friend. I think that's highly possible. What's good, bro? What's up, Triple M Gaming? Good to see you. Wouldn't even like to join my ranks. Lucy loves this. Do you think we will have to do some type of code to enter on each common room? Well, they showed the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room with the knock, Helga Hufflepuff. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I'm worried about the Ravenclaws. Y'all gotta figure out a riddle or something to get in. Oh my gosh. Jace needs to teach Retro. He's like, oh nah, I need to learn from Retro. I should never hit the like button. Tom Riddle, I totally understand. That sounds, anything that's likable, that's not up your alley. So I totally get it. Anthony Flores, what's up, James? What's up, Anthony? Okay, maybe this once. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. I'm glad we were able to see you. I'd like to see more of our fellow classmates, says Maximilian. Agreed. I like that. Buttersworth said, I DM'd you, James, on something I noticed in the Autodesk a few days ago. Ooh, all right, I gotta check that. As you guys might not know, my DMs go crazy, but I would check that out. 191 likes on my side already. What, Craig Boyle? It might be 191 people views. Yeah, I'm about to say. I'll be sleeping outside the Ravenclaw common room for many nights trying to get in. Don't tell the other houses our secret. Yo, Hufflepuffs are welcoming. I'm a fellow Hufflepuff. It's open to everybody. That's why the knock is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So easy. Like, that's why. My last name is Riddle. That is true, Tom, even though you are a Slytherin. Jared, whoa, I'm not looking forward to the Ravenclaw door on that house playthrough. That's what I'm saying. Yo, how many Ravenclaws we got in here? Join me at the table of evildoers, says Triple M Gaming. LOL. I love your channel, by the way. Your theory crafting is way too strong. Jared, thank you. I like to pull from nothing and make something, so kind of been doing that my entire life growing up. We didn't have that much, so yeah, theories kind of make sense. Let me see. Mary Bell, the question of the Ravensclaw's door, why No, come on. No, they wouldn't do that. A Ravenclaw riddle for the common room might weed out people who are true Ravenclaws. Debbie, as a Ravenclaw, I think the passwords are sure secure. Yeah. I mean, if we're just going by canon. I'm showing 143 likes and 200 viewers. Yo, smash the like button, you guys. Do you think it's free and it's fun? I'm about to do a pirouette for you guys, but I'm seeing a lot of Ravenclaw love in here. A lot of Ravenclaws in here. Dr. Jesse, D Squad, Sigurd, I see Rita, repping the Hufflepuff. No, I mean the Gryffindor. I'm sorry, Rita. Gryffindor. Gabriella Ravenclaw, Joe Mack with the Ravenclaw wings and stuff. Leonard, Linda. Do you think there would be teacher assistants in class like schools? I don't know if it'd be that deep. I don't know. I don't think it would be that deep. I don't think it would be that deep. I think it would be a cutscene the first time and skipped every time after. Ooh, Jared, that's a good point. Monaco covered in with the Slytherin colors. I look forward to finding out that Sebastian's our character's adopted brother too. No, he's not. It's an ongoing joke ever since I tried to say one of the characters from the reveal trailer was Sebastian. Everybody's joking me now that Ernie and everything could be Sebastian now. So, yeah, that's let the Ravenclaw minds make the code for Hufflepuff better. Oh my gosh, you're simply deaf. Hufflepuff homies, let's go. I think that the Malfoy of our year will be a Ravenclaw. Whoa, where is that coming from, Nolan? What do you think about the curfew? Curfew, that's canon, right? Like, that makes sense. How we might break it and what that might do in regards to house points or anything else that could hinder our character, I don't know. But I do not want to be tied down in. So I hope, like, if you figure it out a way, I think that's where the flu flame might come in also, sneaking out. Let's say like early on you've been able to explore certain parts outside of Hogwarts and you got a flu flame within Hogwarts already. So maybe the flu flame network just works within Hogwarts, or maybe you'll be able to access any other flu flame you've unlocked prior to your exploration. That would be dope. What do you think we'll see in the Young Dumbledore, maybe DLC? I hope so, Antonio. Not a lot of people want to. They want to separate that, but I hope so. No, we got some beef with the the shaded Ravenclaw. Let's 213 piece here. All right, let's do pirouette. Yo's in the chat if you guys ready for a pirouette, because you got over 100 likes and we're almost at 150 already. And then we'll keep going and we'll switch scenes and we'll go over some of the images from the Autodesk presentation. So pirouette, Autodesk presentation, and we'll be reviewing some of the footage. And I want to hear from you guys because, I mean, we got Deathly Hallows stuff. We got Battle of Hogwarts stuff. I mean, we got new characters, Professor Sharp, Sebastian Solomon. We got so much stuff. So, again, yo's in the chat. Let's get this pirouette done, and then let's get to talking. Show off the move. Let's go. Oh my God. All right, we're in the center. It's still weird doing the pirouette in a new location. All right, here we go. Hey. I got it. Hey. Oh yeah, Buttersworth, you already know we got that yellow and black. We got that Hufflepuff yellow and black. You already know. All right, let's switch some scenes up right quick and get some photos. So I got some photos, screenshots. I didn't get everything, but I got some screenshots. If you guys could link the actual presentation, I think somebody had posted on YouTube somewheres. that would be greatly appreciated. Let me switch scenes for y'all right quick. Hey, hey, hey. I like this song. I don't know if I've heard it before. I like the vibe. You must be funny because you're in a row. Josh with the bars in the chat. I see you. Staff that room with those lights in a bit. Yo, I'm loving the lights. I'm loving the lights. I'm loving the lights. 720 degrees. Thank you, Alan. Tried to nail 2. So that's 2 pirouettes is what it's called. I have a background in ballet and football. It's fun. Oddly enough, ballet helped with football. So yeah. Yeah. So this is one of the first images I wanted to show you guys. This is them playing with the motion capture. And we're here. This is a different avatar for our character than the one we saw in the state of play. So that's cool. We're getting a different look at the possible character models for our character builds when we play Hogwarts Legacy. But I started off with this because we got my favorite. My favorite companion is probably going to be Poppy Sweeting. No bias here, just because she's a Hufflepuff and a fellow magic zoologist doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything, but it's cool. They're showing some just like motion capture. You see her looking at this character just like Poppy's looking at him. It's pretty cool. Now his head is tilted a little bit more over here, whereas his is forward facing. So a little bit of stuff. Flame Boomerang, what's up? The History of Magic class scene is so cool. Yes, this is a great point, Joe. This is the History of Magic class, which in the trailer, I don't know if we actually saw her in that class. I don't know if we actually saw her in that class. Let me go back. Let's forward when everybody's asleep. Because there is Nutsai right there. I don't think I saw Poppy with us. So again, that could be something different. My nan's telling me to have some chocolate cake, so I may have to go. Linda, enjoy. Jared, taking History of Magic with Poppy. Yeah. Charms with Natty. Well, we do have Charms with Natty, but she looks like she's here as well. And this looks to be like a polished cutscene at least. Of course, we got Merlin in the back. You already know that, but I don't recognize anybody else. I don't think that's Sebastian. I don't even know who that is. That just could be an extra student. Here's the odd thing. We got a student wearing normal clothes here as well, which is very, very old. So yeah. Were you worried that the weekly tweet was late last week? No, I was a little bit, Dylan, a little bit. I spied a ninja. Like your companions' schedules. We're also wearing our school outfit in this scene. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we're not wearing our school outfit here, but we are in the other scene while at the History of Magic. So this might be early on. This scene right here might be early on in the game and kind of introducing ourselves into the classes and stuff. But I don't see how, maybe we get our robes at the end of the day because we are sorted wearing this uniform as well. So I don't know. Who's your favorite character from the Harry Potter trio? Harry. Like, yeah, that's, I know a lot of people like Hermione. Hermione, like, no, none of the trio would survive without Hermione, like, bar none. But I love Harry. Just dude's the sass and just like, dude is just brave. He's a true Gryffindor. Courageous, all the aspects that you want in a true Gryffindor. I appreciate that. Ron, Ron is needed, obviously. All of them complement each other. Some of their weaknesses and stuff they might have, all of them play off each other really well. But if I had to pick a favorite, I'd go with Harry. But my favorite character is Sirius Black. It's just, I love Sirius. If you could change depending on house, who would you choose as your companion? I heard Sebastian is going to be like clutch. I'm still wondering what Nutsai's like revenge thing is though. Like, what does she want? So that's my thing. So okay, I think Fig is also Ravenclaw. I think so too. I think so. Hi, James. I'm new here and subscribe. Blue Wolves, thank you for the subscription. Thank you and welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good time. Join in the conversation. Let's go. Buttersworth's favorite is Neville. I like Ron in the books better. Yeah, everything about Harry Potter is better than the books. Like easy money. Is that a password on the post-it note? Yo, Alan. I love Sirius, says Rihanna. Sebastian's my guy, says Amir. I wonder why. So, here, we got Professor Black. So, I think Professor Black is the cat from the trailer when we're getting sorted. This guy. And I think this actually Sirius. I think it confirms Sirius' great grandfather. This guy right here. I think it's him right there. So, are you guys on board with that, or do you guys think it's somebody else, or do you think the Professor Black we see here is something else? What do you guys think? Sebastian's my best boy, and I will defend him with my life, says Yuri. I have a huge question on this, says More Port. Well, ask away. I'll be sleeping in the hall, says Remy. We got Sebastian's in the chat for Buttersource. Professor Lupin has to be my favorite, says Joe. Lupin. Yo, all of the Marauders, except, of course, except Mr. Pettigrew, all of the Marauders are off the chain. All of them, except Peter Pettigrew. All of the Marauders are off the chain. Let me see. Phineas is going to hate me here. It doesn't really matter between the two of them, says Jared. Okay. I love Luna's personality, says Lewis. So much, so unique. I think that's him, says Hufflepuff first. Yeah, and he has to be the headmaster, Nightwing says. That's what I think. That's what I think too. Because he's also, this is the same cat is in the reveal trailer. I think as Professor Fig's character puts the hat on us, or I think he puts the hat on us in the reveal trailer. I got to go back and look at it. So I think he's always up here in both trailers. He's always up here as a prominent figure, and he doesn't look like he's enjoying it anyway. And I think Sirius says he was one of the most hated headmasters. And I think in the Harry Potter wiki, the description for Phineas Black is something along the lines of him wearing some Slytherin colors. So there's some green here. There's a hint of green. Hey, James, can you briefly talk about the divination tower from last week? Justin, we will. Yep. Remind me in 20 minutes. She is my favorite. Ravenclaw here, says Remy LeBeau. Puzzles and spells, Luna. Oh, yeah, that's right. You do, Nicole. Yeah, that's his name. Do you think we'll have Beast's companion similar to their RT? Yo, companions, Twizzy? I think so. My theory is that Professor Fig is Ravenclaw, says Nolan, secretly evil. I would love that. I think he's using us for bad but different reasons. I would love that. I love the twist we normally get from some of the professors in the original storylines for Harry Potter. I love that. I think the female professor is deputy head. Do we think this is Weasley though? Do you think this is a Weasley? I think this is Professor. Where's the footage? I think I have a screenshot of it. Well, let me go back to it. I'll come back to this screen. Oh, I didn't save it. I'm going to have to go to my own video. Hold on. I'm going to have to go to my own video. This one. Let's mute that. Make sure it's muted. Because I think this is Professor Weasley as well. There we go. Boom. Since we're talking about Phineas. Let me go back. Hey. Go back to this scene. Minimize that. Who's Septimus Weasley, Nicole? So right here, again, we've seen this. If you guys are already, it says Weasley, and the motion capture is in response to this right here. We have another one over here somewhere with the avatar who's representing this cat. And if you look at the clothes, which I think I touched on in the video, yeah, yep. The clothes here, same scarf. Same kind of top over here. Even the hair with the little split down the middle here is the same. So this is a Weasley. This is a Weasley. It's just, is a professor. Like, Weasley's our queen, says Alan. Based on the motion capture picture, yeah, it makes total sense unless WB is trolling with footage. I didn't think about that. Yeah, Nightwing, that might be the case though. But that's the thing, the blog, the PlayStation blog says we might see a Weasley or two. It was one of the last ones. Live the unwritten, blah, 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 blah. Skepticism from the ministry. Yeah. You may even come across some familiar names like a Weasley or two. Rita, thank you for this. So the Puff, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. You had to do that just because. So yeah, so I think this confirms the Weasley or two mentioned way back during the super chat, during the state of play. And so going back to, where's my video? My video over here. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it. So going back here, yeah, I think this is a professor. Oh, another Weasley. Dylan, imagine having your mom as a professor. That's what I'm saying. Because I think I mentioned that here too. Yeah, I mentioned it in this. So, because a lot of people said this cat right here in the trailer looks to be a Weasley. Obviously, the red hood, the red hair, a fellow Gryffindor as well. Are all Weasleys Gryffindors? I can't remember. I think they are. So this could be son, grandchild, maybe. Because she seems older. She got the glasses here as well. This could be like a grandchild, possibly. Nephew or some sorts. They could be related, is all I'm saying. They could be related as well. But it's worth imagining having you as a deputy head mistress. You're not getting away with anything. Exactly, Joe. Oh my gosh. If they release modding tools, I think they will. Yo, if they release the modding tools, you have a lot. You have a lot to work with. You have so much to work with. Just here. So much to work with. Done with Debbie. That Weasley lady looks like she would be the first one to give you a chocolate and a hug. Right? Right, Debbie? Like, I was, and because the thing, I thought this was Apraxia Mole, the other head of Hogwarts. They were around the same time, them and her and Phineas Black. But no, we didn't have exact dates on who was first or second, or I think Apraxia might have been first or whatever. So I thought this might have been her too. But that clearly looks like Phineas over the other side. So here's my huge question on this, James says, Amora, are you sure that this is a reference to a person, Professor Black, or is it a reference to the clothing option of a plain black robe that professors wear? Great question. Great question. Let me go back to the image. So here, and it says Professor Black, I think a lot of the references they have are stuff that's already in game. I don't think they'd name just a random clothing line just based off of a professor that nobody knows if you aren't familiar with the Wizarding World. If you are familiar with the Wizarding World, especially the history, Professor Black is a cat who's around this time. So them just saying Professor Black just to do it for customization purposes or just whatever doesn't really make sense to me, and kind of confirms a character like a Professor Black is going to be involved in the game. Whether they're a professor or whether they're a headmaster, but you have it here twice. But the difference is CMBH and CMB. So character model build for Professor Black, character model build, and then I don't know what the H is. I don't even know if CMB is character model build. That's what I'm assuming, based off just information. But why would they have a character model build of a non-popular Harry Potter character is what I'm saying. Lightstar, good evening. Good to see you. Those are totally robe names. That's what I'm saying. So why would we get robes of a character who's not in the game, you know? So that's why, to me, it confirms that Professor Black is at least in the game, whether as a headmaster or just a professor. What's up, Lightstar? I wonder... Anitra! What's good? When Niffler shines in the sun, maybe head, maybe Raptor. Also remember that Dumbledore was addressed as professor even though he was a headmaster. Exactly, Double Debbie, exactly. So I think this is at least confirms Professor Black or Phineas Black as a character in the game. His role in regards within Hogwarts, whether just a professor or as headmaster, we'll see. And I think they left this like this on purpose, which is why they're showing it to the public. Maybe if he is a headmaster, that's something they wouldn't want to show, in my opinion. By the way, is anyone going to talk about how it says Ghost, Sir Patrick, and Lady Potter at the top? Yes. Like all of this. Carriage Driver. Carriage Driver is the cat from, which I would love to wear his outfit. Let me go back. Hogwarts Legacy reveal trailer. Legacy reveal. Because I think that is this guy right here. We'll get a closer look as he's incoming. So here, right here, with the bowler hat and the goggles. Yo, I would rock that build. I would rock that. I would rock those clothing. Like, for sure. So I think that's the carriage driver dynamics is in relations to this cat, in my opinion. It could be somebody else because we're also in the carriage when we're talking to, what's his name? Fig, when we're talking to Fig. So, yo, Brawley, welcome back. Let's go. H could stand for honorable. Ooh. Wait, character model build honorable? I don't know. Okay. We got this Ghost Sir Patrick thing. What do y'all think is the Deathly Hallows? What robes? Just robes. Because all of these seem to be robes or at least character builds. What is a character model build, H or whatever, for Deathly Hallows? What is that? Because I'm just like, are we robes, for example? We're assuming all these are robes, at least character models, right? What's a character model for Deathly Hallows? Or robe for that? Invisibility cloak? Resurrection? Resurrection stone? Because it says hollow, like, I don't know. Branded clothing? Oh, true. Says Jared. The symbol maybe says queen. We're supposed to watch everything. Love good finally. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Dumble Debbie. The robes, the love good robes. Yo. Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember how that looked? Oh my gosh, that would be dope. But, because I like the idea of the invisibility cloak, but we've seen gameplay where we don't need it. It could take up it could free up a spell slot though in our gameplay. But what happens if there's a robe that has similar magic to the Deathly Hallows? So maybe you revive if you get knocked out or something. The Resurrection Stone. Elder Wand, you're more powerful with the robe. Maybe you have the ability of all of them. Maybe that's the end of the game type robe you get once you've unlocked it. Maybe H comes from Hogwarts. Are those characters belong to Hogwarts Castle? No. Because Dark Wizard Captain doesn't make sense. That's a good theory, though. But the H, it doesn't fit the Dark Wizard Captain Dynamics one here. It doesn't fit that one. I wonder if the Deathly Hallows is in the game. Do y'all want the Deathly Hallows in the game? I don't, kinda. I don't. Because we kinda know where some of them are during this time period anyway. I don't know if I want the Deathly Hallows available in the game. You're messing with history there. The cool thing about this time period is so much is left unanswered and it gives them freedom. I think we kind of know where everything's at in regards to the Deathly Hallows, I think. It's the pointy hat robes. All the robes have pointy hats, though. It just depends on if you wear them. I mean, where's the Elder Wand during this time? Somebody has it, right? Because obviously this is before Grindelwald takes it. Who has it? I don't want them to feel like it would ruin the game, to be honest. Yeah, not so much ruin the game, but I think it would just... It would take away an aspect of the game that's open to interpretation that I like about Hogwarts Legacy and this time period, in my opinion. I want my own story. Yeah. We're making history. Yeah, true, Buttersworth. True. Maybe Rookwood is bargaining with Ranrock for them as his payment. That's fine. Says Blue Wolves. Yeah, I agree on no Deathly Hallows to Jay Hampton. That shouldn't be discovered until later. Yeah, I like subtle mentions, but nothing part of the story or gameplay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that, Sigan. Maybe you unlock it after the end of the game. Yo, well, we do know the difficulty will be varying throughout the game. So you can up the difficulty once you beat the game and you got the Elder Wand with you. But again, in some way, shape, or form or fashion, you have to lose the Deathly Hallows. You have to lose the Elder Wand for it to make its trek to Grindelwald, and then of course to Dumbledore, and then Voldemort. So that's the interesting thing. My next question is the Beast Herbology Arcane Jacket and Astronomy. All of these are classes, and I had briefly touched on it in the video, in the details you've revealed in the Autodesk. These robes could be, because it clearly says robe, because you got character build up here, and then you got robes down here. So these are builds you can base off of previous characters in game. These are robes that are a possibility. Will these robes help in class? Helping you Beast class, Herbology class, Astronomy class? Possibly? Oh, this is my song. Look at retro stream. The cursor on the select character in the circle triangle, same symbol as the one on the wall in the trailer, but it's the Elder Wand. I gotta look at I might need a link to the actual posted trailer on YouTube. We got broken stuff over here. Hey, oh yeah, it's the triangle. That's right. The icon they used that's hover over it. It is a triangle. You're right. I do remember that. Gotta be a cloak because Dumbledore had the cloak, remember? He gave it to Harry. Was Dumbledore in possession of all? Oh my gosh, Dumbledore is just OP. I think they're just professor's robes. You think so? So clothing? So the Herbology professor outfit. Go back. So you think, let me go back over here. All right, here. So you think, so this robe here, is this here? I don't know. I had all the death. That's right. He did. Yo, Dumbledore's OP, man. He did have a. James gave Dumbledore the cut. Yeah. To hold on to it. Didn't have the. It was given to James by the parents, and James let Dumbledore borrow it. Yeah. Wand history. Oh, it has the wand history? James Potter had the cloak, but Dumbledore took the cloak when James died and later gave it to Harry. You know how we don't know how, when, why James got the cloak. We might have been passed down, right? Magic Awakening states that at some point in time, Dumbledore was in possession of all 3 Deathly Hallows. Dumbledore, good lord, man. Dumbledore. OP. So these could be just based off the character models. Yeah, that's already in the game. The herbology professor, astronomy professor, who we don't know yet, beast, care for magical creatures professor. Yeah. The Peverils and the Potters eventually. Yeah, that's what it was, a more report. Yep. Dumbledore needs a raise, right? Harry before he got the stone. True. But the stone was hiding at the school, was already at the school when he gave Harry the invisibility cloak. Bruh. Question, would you want to have the Deathly Hallows? Here's the knock. Here's the scene, Hufflepuff common room. To the Hufflepuff common room. This is the one I wanted to touch on before we got into the theories. This right here, and again, I think I touched on it in my video. Hey, nope, wrong one. This one, go back. Because I touched on it on locations. Because we're going to talk about that. Yeah, so this right here. This. Touched on it. Yeah, that. Stone was a part of the Gaunt family ring. Oh, I'm thinking about the Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, the Resurrection Stone. Yeah, that's right. It was with the Horcruxes. That's right. My fault. That's right. Good call, Dylan. That's right. I'm thinking about the Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone, depending on where you're at. So this scene right here, this is also from the Autodesk presentation. This says up here, pensive bookmark 2. So this seems to be a scene. We got SCIN, cinema, like cinematic scene, it seems, bars. And we got figure 1 possibly with pensive bookmark 2. So we have 2 possible pensive bookmarks. Maybe a pensive bookmark 2 is all part of one scene and just from different angles. So pensive bookmark 1 is one scene. Pensive bookmark 2 is this scene, us coming through this location here. But pensives are going to be in the game. Pensives. And I talked about it here. I think you just talked about it. What's up, Joel? Joe Matt just touched on it. I think pensives might be that room here. I think the pensive is this room. I think this room right here coordinates with this room. And further moving forward, is this item here. Now, my boy Matt over at Animagus, check him out. He does. He also does some Harry Potter, Magic Awaken, and Hogwarts Legacy stuff. And he had like made a theory about this being the pensive anyway. But yo, how hyped are you guys about the pensive? My thing is, what's in this pensive? If it is a pensive, because I think these two scenes are the same. Even the floor, even though the floor is not as detailed, I think this and even the columns could be similar. And this item is like one of the ones we've seen so far in the gameplay trailer that looks like it. But Medieval Flashback says Jared. What's up, Zoxa? In the chat. Sandy is also here. we got the Aloha family here. Let's go. What the heck is a pensive? Oh my gosh, Storm. Pensive. Who wants to break down a pensive for Storm right quick? I'll just type in what it is. Because I know it's a place where you store memories. It's an ancient relic type thing. Let me go to Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Hey, the pensive of Hogwarts, magical instrument used. Head teachers to review members. Professor Dumbledore used it to review particular memories of Tom Riddle, amongst other things, to give Harry Potter private lessons during the 96-97 school year. Harry Potter Wiki talks about this pensive as a very rare and powerful magical item. They were a magical device used to review and store memories. When in use, a silvery light shines from its contents. This light was bright, whitish silver, cloud-like, and moving ceaselessly. Harry Potter thought the content in the basin looked like light made liquid or like wind made solid. So there's a cool image right there for the pensive. And so going back to this scene here, yo, Steph A coming in with the links if you guys trying to learn more about the pensive. So do we think this is Merlin's memories? If this is in fact Merlin, I think it is. I've heard some theories this could be like a Greek god who's the one of water. I forgot. Poseidon. I don't know about that one, but this looks to be Merlin, and to me, this looks to be a pensive. And this could be guarding some memories that Merlin has to help our character, whether it's with ancient magic, whether it's with battling Morgana, maybe it's with finding the Holy Grail, or something along the lines of just learning more about ancient magic. Memories he stored to help his bloodline. I mean, there's so much stuff. It's so much stuff. I have to believe those are Merlin's memories, says Demonic One. Is either a pensive or a port key. Whoa. It's got to be a pensive. I didn't even think about port key though. So port key is interesting because it could take us to a completely hidden place that Merlin has hidden away for whatever reason. I like that. I like the port key idea. I still think this is offensive. I like the port key idea though. Steph A thinks it is. Everyone thinks it is. Imagine learning ancient magic through Merlin's memories. That's what I'm saying, Amir. That would be so tough. That would be so tough. And Merlin would be the type of guy who would save this knowledge he has because he's so revered with understanding specifically ancient magic. Where I believe in Hogwarts Mystery, another Portkey Games game under that banner, just like Hogwarts Legacy, they reference Merlin, and there's a portrait of Merlin that you're able to interact with where he wants to talk about ancient magic. He wants to talk about ancient magic. This is in Hogwarts Mystery. So that's a storyline right there that could pull from and add and elaborate even more on in Hogwarts Legacy, with something like this being a pensive here, which I love. Dungeon Raid says Brother. Yo, that would be out of our own memories. I like that a lot. How hidden of Merlin, leave a poor key to a secret place in plain sight. True, yo, but the thing is, we don't know if this is plain sight though. We don't know if this is plain sight. Cause Ranrock is looking for us. Ranrock needs us for something. And it seems to be along the lines of ancient magic. Going back to the blog, he's our worlds or our paths collide. Let me talking about it. Your ties to ancient magic put you on a collision course with a goblin rebellion led by Ranrock, aided by his alliance with the dark wizard Victor Rookwood, who both present formidable threats to the entire wizarding world. Ranrock has seen a glimmer of a magic that wizard kind tried to hide even from themselves, and he wants that power in particular. So my thing is, even the dialogue in the Autodesk presentation, there's elaborated, it's more fleshed out, particularly this scene right here, where they weren't able to grab the child. Now, some people have thought this could have been Dumbledore or Natsai. It could be Natsai. I think it's us. Why would you want a particular child, particularly Ranrock, especially when his goals are ancient magic? Why would you want anybody else outside of us who are proficient in using and manipulating and observing or perceiving ancient magic? So my thing is, he's after us. So going back to this location, we're able to find this location because of ancient magic. This is hidden. This is not out in public. This is not, oh, you can go to a cave and dungeon, fight some people, you'll find it. This is hidden. This is not for people in general, for wizards, anybody. This is hidden. I think our ancient magic allows us to find it, in my opinion. Could the memories themselves be a form of puzzle for us to solve? Yo, true. It could be triple, because they mentioned Merlin's puzzles that he had made back when he was a thing. Dude, a pensive in the room requirement to help us keep them things straight. Yo, I love it as a saving mechanism as well, saving our progress in the game. That would be dope as well. Let me see, Stacy, timing's a little bit wobbly. Wouldn't find an exact date, just had to be born by the date. I mean, yeah, that's true. Imagine if it's something as simple as Ranrock wanting us to open the door. It could be, but us being able to manipulate and perceive ancient magic is why he wants us, in my opinion. If he's after a magic that he perceived, he wants us. He needs us to further that goal. Hey. I'm on a roll talking about ancient magic.
What are we talking about with ancient magic?
Oh, just the pensive, possibly here based off of the Autodesk presentation.
Ooh.
And who is it? Is it Merlin's? All of that jazz. How do we even come about getting here? But guess who is here?
Someone asked you to turn down the music a bit.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Hey everybody, what's up? I'm reading the comments.
So yeah.
What's up everyone? Hey Dr. Ranger.
Merlin has always been super secretive. He isn't leaving nothing out in the open. Exactly, Steffe. Best believe we have to solve the riddle and prove ourselves worthy for anything. Yo, exactly. Sue.
Ranrock in the chat.
I know, right? We got Sue with the Sebastian. from Buttersworth. Who's in the house?
Hey, everybody. It's good to see your faces. Hey, Retro. Jared, Angel, Ray, Chloe, Zaxa, Steffi, Jasper. Hey, Jasper. It's been a little while.
I know, right?
Francie, what's up?
I know, right?
Jennifer, Brian, Laidback, Savage. I know I saw Blaze earlier. Amir, lots of people. No, I'm not a Hufflepuff, Nightwing.
Guess what house Sue is. Nightwing, try to guess. Just looking. Just try to guess. Just try to guess. Which you getting here is a perfect time to transition into our theory crafting.
Ooh.
Because I have some theories. One theory in particular with concerning Hogwarts and us. And Hogwarts might have summoned us. Talking about ancient magic.
Okay.
So we'll talk about that. So
The demonic one said I'm a Slytherin. We got some Ravenclaws.
There's a lot of Ravenclaws.
There are 0 guesses for Hufflepuff because I just said I'm not.
Yeah. There's a lot of Ravenclaws and Slytherins.
Amir said we're a Slytherin couple.
No, Amir, we are not. We are, what is it, Griffin?
People are saying a whole lot of
Oh
Ravenclaw.
my gosh. Yeah, but what house do you represent?
Better be Gryffindor. I'm a Gryffindor. People think I'm a Ravenclaw. Maybe it's because I'm always in my work clothes when I'm in the I'm on Wizarding Wednesdays.
Don't get it twisted. You do have a physics degree.
This is true.
That is a very.
But I was a very bad student, and I barely got the degree. Barely survived it.
I'm saying physics is a very hard thing to get into and go through. So you got some brains.
I feel like I would have to like studying to be a Ravenclaw, and I truly do not. I prefer to just understand automatically, and if I don't, then I'm in trouble.
That's true. That is true. But let's get some yo's in the chat. We'll get into our question of the day and
it's
elaborate.
the glasses. A lot of people in the chat are saying it's the glasses. Nope. I need these to see.
Retro says also a published author. Yes, she is.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, she is.
That's true, too. Thanks, Retro.
Yes. You do like reading, which is a Ravenclaw thing.
I do.
That is a Ravenclaw thing.
Gryffindors can mostly read.
Not Hufflepuff. I'm a Hufflepuff. That's not a bird on ourselves. No, but let's get the question of the day, and we'll elaborate more. More on the theory crafting. We got some good ones from Joe. I want to elaborate more on Sue's one from last week with the Goblin.
I forgot about that one.
With the Excalibur one. So we'll talk because we got yo-yos in the chat.
Nice.
All right, let's get into it. Question of the day. So, question of the day. Question of the day. Question of the day. Question of the day. Question of the day.
Brian Little.
Bring up chat for like quick.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a scene. Wait, let me go to transcripts actually. So it's based off of ancient magic. I even have it in the title. How can I look at the transcript? I can do it on my mobile. Do they not have a transcript?
Is it under the that dot over there?
Show transcript. Yay.
Nailed it.
Where is it showing them? Oh, here we go. Okay. There's a part where they talk about ancient magic. Where is it? Okay. I won't look for it too much. I thought I had it up here. But there's a scene in the state of play where she's talking about Hogwarts. She's referring to Hogwarts. And she uses a quote from Albus Dumbledore saying that Hogwarts is a stronghold of ancient magic, right? A lot of people would think it was built on an ancient site that was powerful in magic as well. That being said, knowing all of that, there's a scene from the Autodesk presentation where it shakes, where the school, it seems, shake. This looks to be inside the school, even the ceilings and stuff, and even the Weasley character here. The school shakes with this book open, and then it closes, and it has Hogwarts on. H, I think, represents Hogwarts.
That's kind of a stretch. So the H represents Hogwarts.
Yes, the H represents Hogwarts. So, just this scene shaking, responding to this book that I think might represent Hogwarts. It has me thinking, we didn't have magic powers.
People are commenting that the music is pretty loud.
Loud?
Yeah.
Oh no, I lowered it. Hold on 1 second. I can just turn it off. Is that better? Yes, she always keeps me grounded. So, we didn't have the power of magic at all. We couldn't do anything. Some incident allows us to be able to...
Wait, hang on. Do we know that we couldn't do magic? We just know that we weren't at Hogwarts.
The Quill of Acceptance, the Book of Admittance, something like that. They find it when you're born. If you're born in like the UK, wherever you are, if you have the ability to use magic, you're in there. You're in there. They didn't find us at all until the 5th year. Until we were, 14, whatever, 13, 14, 15, whatever our age is.
Okay.
So that's why I think we were not able to use magic at all. That's also why I think we aren't around magic in the first place. Because even the game, this talks about us being introduced to magic in the first place. So, going back to Hogwarts, whatever Ranrock perceived maybe did something where Hogwarts had to step in to protect a magic that was hidden. Ancient magic that is the school as a stronghold. And maybe brought us in, maybe awoken the magic in us to protect it. And that's where the legacy comes in. Legacy being Hogwarts brought us here, but if we do it for good, that's a good legacy. But if we do it for bad, that's a bad legacy. So that's where I'm coming from with that. What do you think?
I don't know. You just threw a whole lot at me.
Because I asked it in the chat here, the question of the day.
What's everyone saying about it?
So my question of the day goes to Hogwarts itself will just be a place to learn magic, awaken our ancient magic ability, be a battleground, or be all of the above. There's a lot of all of the above. That's actually primarily most of it. Yeah. So everybody agrees it will be a place where we learn magic, obviously. A battlegrounds, because there's a Battle of Hogwarts teased in the Autodesk. And then, of course, awaken our magic ability. And so everybody, 79% out of the 400 votes, oh my gosh, 400 votes, think that this will awaken our magic ability and that Hogwarts will be a battleground outside of a place to learn. So, what do you think? Because it's the way the school shook in this scene here just had me thinking, like, why is it responding to this book particularly, and why are we holding it? Because Weasley even looks surprised.
Can you hit play?
Yeah. And then once it closes, it stops. Why? Why?
Can you hit play again? You keep clicking during the middle of it.
Now this is my video recap
Right.
video. So why did that happen?
Is anything really happening?
The school is moving, and they're looking up, surprised.
They do look surprised.
And the book is open.
Yeah.
So they're like, why is the school responding like this, moving like this? Unless there's in the middle of a battle and something's happening to the school. But there's obviously shaking involved. And then it pauses.
Yeah.
So, I think...
Ooh, Demonic One said it's not responding to the book, but our character holding the book.
Oh! Which I think even further adds to our connection to Hogwarts. And Hogwarts maybe stepping in. Because, especially with Ranrock, the whole thing that Ranrock... Because I didn't even touch on the Battle of Hogwarts. The Battle of Hogwarts is 3 professors or whatever. Battle of Hogwarts professors A, B, and C in the Autodesk presentation. And I'm like, why? Why is there a Battle of Hogwarts here? So why is there a Battle of Hogwarts, Professor A through C, unless we're going to have our own Battle of Hogwarts? So they're having a Battle of Hogwarts possibly because they're trying to access the ancient magic, which Hogwarts is a stronghold of, and we know the antagonist is looking for it. So I think it could be something along the lines of Ranrock is trying to get us to find, because we can manipulate and perceive ancient magic, one of the strongest places for it is Hogwarts itself. What's chat say?
Nolan said it's like Riddle's Diary, but with Hogwarts, where if you have questions, the book will provide answers. Also, maybe we are the only one able to use the book with our magic.
Ooh.
Nightwing and someone else came in pointing out that it doesn't shake until you open it. So it's not just responding to you holding it.
Yeah.
Phil hopes it doesn't lead to anything motion control. Other people have surely opened that book, but it wasn't until we opened the book that the school reacted. That's what Demonic One is saying.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting, because the Weasley character does look surprised, like looking up, like, whoa, I was not expecting this to happen with the opening of this book, whether it's because we opened it or not. Mm-hmm. So that surprise or shock seems to have a connection with us, the book, and the school itself. That's why I think the H on the book has something to do with Hogwarts, going back to the footage.
Someone is saying the book is full of ancient magic, and when you try to use the spells, it reacts with the ancient magic that Hogwarts is built on. Or Dumble Debbie said maybe the MC read a spell out of it that created the vivarium in the room of requirement.
So you think it's this scene here? When the vivarium gets big? I don't know. Because they show it with Deke too.
How does everyone know this word that I've never heard before? What's a vivarium?
It's like a greenhouse. Because it's a greenhouse, right? I think.
What is it? Is it the greenhouse?
It's this thing right here. This thing right here.
You know what? It's been a long time since I've watched this with the sound on. Because we rewatch it all the time during the streams, but without the sound.
Yeah.
So I'm familiar with the images, but not what they're saying about them.
Yeah. So that's what Debbie's referring to. But I think it's completely different. And that scene that I'm showing here doesn't look to be inside the room of requirement at all. Maybe outside of it, but doesn't seem to be connected to the room of requirement, even though this is just bare bones.
It just looks like a random hallway.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't seem connected to anything. So that being said, because we come in as a celebrity, Because my question is, why does Ranrock want us, and why are we a celebrity? Because it reads here, authentic Wizarding World, live the unwritten part. Where is it? Okay. In many ways, your legacy in the late 1800s Wizarding World will be familiar to everything you loved about the Harry Potter series. Discovering magic means could mean we didn't know anything about magic in the first place. But making new friends, being a hero. Narrative lead, Moria offered some insight into these parallels. Players will be able to get experience what it's like for Harry starting at a new wizarding school, knowing no one at all. And like Harry, the player's character is a bit of a celebrity from the outset due to the fact that they are starting as a 5th year and because they survived something. And that's where I think us surviving whatever we survived, whether it's because we already had the ancient magic in us or not, is something that's also connected to Hogwarts. Whatever we survived, just like a Lily Potter stepping in using ancient magic to protect Harry, it could be Hogwarts itself protecting us from whatever incident that happened.
Raina Stormcall is saying that it could be a restricted section book. And we opened it and it's doing some crazy stuff.
I like that thought too. I like that. But it's the school shakes though. The school is still shaking. That would be
a crazy restricted book.
That's what I'm saying.
Where would you find this book? That's not the Quill of Acceptance. What's the book called? The book with the names in it?
Book of Admittance?
That's not that book.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. We can look it up.
What does that book look like?
That's a great question. I'm thinking about Wizards Unite because that was a foundable. That was a foundable.
I know. I don't know what it looks like. Nolan said Dragon Attack.
Ooh. How do you spell admittance?
Admit.
That's it.
Have we ever seen it closed?
No, have we?
It's really big.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Look, scroll up. Scroll down. Bound in black dragon hide.
No, stop.
Oh my goodness.
Stop.
All right. We just started something new.
No.
Why is the Book of Admittance in black dragon hide? Does that have something to do with why we weren't in it when we were born?
I mean,
Some kind of connection with dragons.
Heavily in black dragon, by the way. But anyway, at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Is Hogwarts magic bound to dragon magic? Is Hogwarts a dragon?
Stop.
James, I feel like I'm asking good questions that need answers. Anyways, let's
No, we're not doing that. So I don't think...
New poll in the chat. Is Hogwarts a dragon?
Yo, you don't joke.
And if so, which kind?
Don't joke. I will put it in there. I will put the poll in the chat.
So don't say, is it a dragon? Say, what kind of dragon is it?
No, but I'm saying.
Josh said, Sue solved it. Buttersworth said, we're half dragon, confirmed. Josh said, stream over.
No. All I'm saying is I saw dragon hide, black dragon hide, Hibbity and black dragon. I just saw a connection there and stopped. I stopped myself. I get credit for doing that. Come on.
Amir said, Hogwarts is Sebastian.
Stop. We're going back to the Sebastian thing. I seen it one time, you guys milk it. Who is this?
Laid back Savage.
New member of the Patronus Squad. Hearts in the chat. What's your house? You get some hearts in the chat.
Joe Machado said, well, that's not a bad idea there, Sue. Excalibur was forged in Dragonfire. Ancient magic would be tied closely to dragons.
Yo.
Thank you.
Yo.
You weren't taking me seriously.
You were joking me. You weren't taking me seriously.
I wasn't joking you. I was joking, just making jokes.
Whatever. Oh my God.
Clementia said, honestly, sometimes I think I just tune in to listen to you two laughing.
I'm surprised a lot of people do that. I thought it was because, wow, James is doing some great theory crafting. Spitting hot fire facts. No, just to hear James and Sue just going back and forth.
Giggling about nothing for a couple hours. Josh said, do not deny the knowledge of Sue. Buttersworth said, Hogwarts has a mouth and a chin.
You can't read that out loud while I'm drinking something. Yo. Oh my gosh. Yo.
Jared said, OMG, time to ride on Hogwarts back. The dream.
Okay. All right. Back on track.
Anyway.
Back on track.
The actual book of admittance is bound in black dragon hide.
Right.
That is the fact.
That is the fact. So I don't think
But we got too distracted to scroll down and see if we could see a picture of what it looks like on the outside.
I don't even think this is the image from Wizards Unite. Mm-hmm. That's from the thing. I don't even think they have pictures of it closed. Because even in
it is assumed, though not explained, that this book only records magical births within Great Britain and probably Ireland.
Yeah. So, I mean, we are able to go to Hogwarts, which means we're in the school zone.
We're zoned for Hogwarts.
Yeah, we're zoned for Hogwarts.
We're in the neighborhood.
Yeah, needless to say. So, like, but I don't think that's what this book is, though. Like, I think...
You think it's a different book?
I think it's a different book.
So if it is a different book, but it does have the Hogwarts crest on it, where did it come from?
Yep.
Did we steal it from the headmaster's office? Did a professor give it to us? Or is it a restricted section book?
Yeah.
That'll be fun to find out.
I'm very curious, because it even has a lock right here. Like the restricted section books. So this is definitely from the restricted section, because it has a lock on it. Yo. So my thing is, going back to Hogwarts and our connection to it, again, just reading the blog, the PlayStation blog, whatever we survive, everybody knows about. Everybody knows we survived something. And Ranrock is looking for us. Ranrock needs us, because even in the extended dialogue in the Autodesk, it says, you failed to get this child. If you can't get this child, then you're of no use to me. This is Ranrock 2 Rookwood. So he's like, yo, Rookwood, you're able to walk amongst your own kind. Get this cat so we can use them for whatever means I'm trying to do, which we know seems to be a glimmer of a magic that WizardCon tried to hide. And so I think whatever we survived triggered the ancient magic within us. And I think I would not be surprised if Hogwarts has something to do with it, especially with the title, Hogwarts Legacy. Our connection to Hogwarts and whatever we do, our actions, leaves a legacy at Hogwarts. Not just because we're a student, but because we're tied to it in some way, shape, or form. Which is why the end scene of the reveal trailer shows the three important parts of the game. Our character, Hogwarts itself, and that dragon at the end. So there's a connection there, whether it's through ancient magic or not, between us, the school, and the dragon. And it's not just because we go to the school.
Joe Machado said, I think it's just given to us to help us learn our skills. We even see it in the state of play.
What, the same book?
That's what he's saying.
Ooh, I need timestamps. Because I am, unless we're talking about, you might be talking about this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have a lock? Whoa. Oh, that's just a quill. You got me thinking about book of admittance and quill of acceptance now. It doesn't seem to have a, does it have a lock? Is that magic or is that a lock? Hold on.
One of the great questions of our time.
Is that magic?
Or is it a lock?
Is that magic? I'm assuming they're talking about this book. Because the other book...
Oh, look, it does look like it has a clasp. Joe said, yep, that one has the same clasp and everything.
Yo. So, if that's the case, Joe, good call. If that's the case, then what are we collecting And because we go into a zone here. We go into something. Everything's black and white except aspects around Hogwarts. What are we collecting? Because it seems to be around Hogwarts. Yeah, it looks like it has that lock right there. So this might be that same book. Because we see another book in the prefect's bathroom. Yep, there's the lock. Good call, Joe. Do we see more of the book? We don't. Yo, so that book is this. For what reason, though? Because even we see the gold stuff around Hogwarts here, too.
Steffe said they did opt us out, never teaching us anything to keep us safe from a prophecy given at our birth.
Wait, what?
And she's saying our family opted us out of school. Maybe.
I don't think I don't think our family was able to do magic.
Takashi said, have y'all seen the post on Reddit? One of the biomes on the room of requirements says swamp above the entrance.
Wait, what? I did a video on the room
Is
requirement.
that
So, there's another book they use here. I think this is like for classes or something. Right here.
That's a different one.
But that's a different one. It definitely doesn't have an H on it. It's just colored. They said the timestamp around 8 minutes. What was the time? 8:20?
8:20.
So it's the same one. It's the scene. So it's this scene. Okay, so it's this scene. So, yo. So the book rumbles. So then it's showing us, this book also allows us to collect something. Maybe we're perceiving ancient magic around Hogwarts and collecting something. Because nobody else can see it.
It's in complete challenges to earn experience and choose what to level up. So this might be some kind of task related to a class. Like someone's notes got scattered across the school. So you have to go collect them. And it's going into your book. Or something. Probably not that. But this might be just to go get 12 of these things. They're scattered across the grounds. And use your ancient magic senses to find them.
Complete challenges throughout the world.
Ooh.
So this is not just at Hogwarts.
This might be like those feathers or like music notes in Assassin's
Creed, yeah. So what it to earn experience. So this is a way for us to level up. Yo. So using ancient magic to unlock it. What if the pages make the book that shakes the school? Yo, Amori. Maybe it's a book given to us by a professor to catch up and learn. Yo, shoot. If that's all the case, then I still go back to this, though. Your ties, collision course of the Goblin Rebellion with Ranrock. Yo.
Tripoli said Ogma Infinium, Elder Scrolls. I don't know what that is.
No, wait, is that in Skyrim?
Stetsa said the black and white is very much like Assassin's Creed, which is quite cool. Perhaps this is one of those spells that we have to access through ancient magic.
Yeah, it's like us perceiving the world differently through ancient magic. Yeah. Yep. I agree. It's like eagle vision, whatever.
Yeah.
Where it would change and stuff. That wasn't the case in Valhalla though. So that would be cool though.
I'm gonna do my best with this name. How Antunes said maybe the reason we came to Hogwarts only at 15 is because someone deleted our wizard's birth certificate, much like Voldemort did with Muggle-born children because they didn't want us at Hogwarts.
Well, we still have.
Hi, from Puerto Rico, Isaac. Welcome.
Yo, but my thing is how though? How? Because they need us.
I'm going to play this so I can know how to say that name.
Say what? Joao?
Joao. Okay, Joao. Is that how you say it?
Look at
That's
you.
what the internet is telling me.
Look at you.
I just don't like saying people's names wrong.
No, I love that. I love that.
Jared said, I think it would be interesting if Ranrock's mission is not as clear-cut good versus evil as they're making it out to be. Yeah.
Yeah. There's more to it.
Yep.
Because even how he came to perceive it, it could be somebody pulling the strings in the background because of that.
The goblins really, like, at least in the Harry Potter books, they're not really good or evil. They just have their own priorities.
Or way of doing things.
Yeah. They're just not the same as humans.
Right.
They're a totally different thing.
Right.
So
right.
we don't get along all the time.
Right.
So
right.
I don't know. So it would be really cool if Ranrock starts out looking like the bad guy, but he ends up being not really a bad guy, not your best friend probably, but someone you can work with sometimes.
There's a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
And we kind of bridge the gap between not so much goblin and wizard kind of relations, but there's an understanding based on our ability and storyline or whatever it could be. I would like that. I would like a twist where we don't know who the big bad is until later on.
Stetsa said maybe our parents were keeping us safe, but then when they died, we weren't hidden anymore. Blaze is saying maybe we were a squib, but surviving whatever we survived brought magic out of us. Lots of really cool ideas.
I don't know if we... Because I've seen a couple of great videos from fellow Hogwarts Legacy content creators talking about why we're possibly a squib. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading into it. The wording here, Harry starting a new wizard school, knowing no one at all, and like the players is a bit celebrity. No, it's the one up here. Discovering magic here. The discovering magic part makes it seem magic is new to us. And so, like, yeah, I don't buy into the squib thing just based off of this. Now, this could be...
Muggle-born.
Yeah. And I like the idea of it being a Muggle-born because it's just like us. You know what I'm saying? So then there's even more of a connection between our character and us playing it because then we've unlocked something due to whatever incident it is and we're able to perceive ancient magic and manipulate it.
And that is like Harry, too, which is what they're saying in the next paragraph. You get to feel like Harry did. So Harry wasn't a Muggle, but he basically was one.
Yeah.
He had been living like one.
Yeah.
So maybe it's the same.
And he's discovering everything is new. Like, we discovered the wizarding world through Harry's eyes.
Yeah.
And so we get to do that ourselves as our character with this. So I think we're Muggles. I really do think we're Muggles. Now, the fact that we're Muggles and able to perceive ancient magic for whatever reason at our 5th year, that's where the descendants come in with, whether it's with Merlin or Morgana, or I've seen some people talk about Arthur. That's when you get into the theory crafting, because a lot of these characters we've referenced, especially the more powerful witches and wizards, like a Morgana, like a Merlin, were able to use ancient magic.
Jamie, no, this isn't new. This is from March.
Yeah, this is from the State of Play. Yeah,
this is from the
State of Play.
On the same day they had the State of Play, they issued this really long blog post.
Yep.
So it's been around.
Yeah. That's why I like going back to it, because there's a lot of little nuggets in here, especially in the behind the scenes as well. Even with her, I think this is more talking about the ancient magic and Hogwarts being the stronghold. Because I think Alan is his name. This guy right here is talking about, like, Hogwarts is the thing that grounds everything. Hogwarts is going to be the thing that grounds our experience in this game. It's always going to go back to Hogwarts. It comes back to here. Yep. And yep. So they put... I'm telling you, Hogwarts did something for us, or to us, to protect something that was hidden. That's what I'm buying into. And maybe our lineage, our blood, allows us to unlock and open up ancient magic and everything. Because if we go to the reveal trailer, just a tidbit, here, there's the runes at the top when they're in the tunnel, in that dungeon. I love this scene. Here, Again, my friend Matt over at Animagus, check out the video. He broke down, and this breaks down into talking about blood, knowledge and blood. I think this confirms something along the lines of us being the relatives to something, and only those who have that blood are able to get to wherever we're going there, which is where a lot of my Merlin theory crafting has stemmed from, on top of the imagery we've seen in this state of play and the behind the scenes, and then of course just doing vast research on Merlin himself in the Wizarding world. So
we just hit 200 likes.
Wait, what?
That just happened. That just happened. Shake and bake.
Okay, so
Shake and bake.
that
Shake and bake.
that might be a first
During a live stream.
during a Wizarding
Yeah.
Wednesday live stream.
Yeah.
There's been past live streams where we've did first looks at past gameplay for Wizards Unite, but it wasn't during a scheduled Wizarding Wednesday.
Just like a normal
Just
one.
a normal one. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Thank you guys. Wow. I feel like we should be like pirouettes and like dancing across dancing across the thing or something. Like, oh my gosh,
That's
y'all are
awesome.
insane.
Blaze said, okay, Ricky Bobby, calm down.
They got it. Blaze got it.
If you're not first, you're last.
Wow. Thank you guys.
Michael said, let's get it to 300.
Wow. Thank you guys. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. Moonwalk. I think I may be able to do
I
that.
can barely walk backwards. So if we have to moonwalk, you're just going to see Susanna walking backwards.
Yeah. Sizzle, wait, that's
Feathers said 200 pirouettes now.
That's funny. I think maybe our parents hid the magical word from us due to our ability to access ancient magic. I don't know if that's how it works, though.
The parents would also have to hide their magic.
Yeah.
If you're discovering the entire wizarding world. Or maybe your parents were just terrible. Like the Gaunts.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I hope not. I mean, Merlin's a Slytherin. If we're descended, our family could be Slytherin family.
Maybe
Gaunts.
it's that type of backstory that we're going with.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
That would be insane.
Lightstar said, I think maybe a cartwheel is in order.
Oh, there'd be a roof for cartwheel. Let me get to two other quick theories. I want to shout out Joe Mack. Let me open up Discord.
Did you have a theory about a divination tower?
Oh, we wanted to talk about the divination tower.
Just really quickly.
Yeah, just Jay Hampton. I wanted to talk. That's right. I wanted to talk about that. What, Jay? Where is your theory? Not Jay. Joe.
Justin.
Well, Justin's talking about the
Thank you, Fabian.
Fabian. Just because. Thank you for the super chat.
you.
Thanks for supporting us in that way. You didn't have to do that. Oh man.
D. Bizzle said that's the Elder Wand symbol. The rune. Is it? That's. What?
We see that on the Elder Wand. It's not the Elder Wand symbol. You see on the
It's
Elder Wand.
seen on the Elder Wand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there are runes on it.
You guys gotta check out the video. Steffe, if you can link Matt's video talking about breaking that part down. It was like early on in his videos. That would be amazing. Let me see if I can get a closer one.
Like maybe there were more pictures.
Yeah, it didn't look like it. Because usually when you click this, it shows all the pictures. That's
But there's
it.
like more. Like down at the bottom.
Oh, further down?
Yeah, there's another arrow. Oh, those are just like not that helpful.
See, it's just showing Dumbledore using it.
Okay.
Good call. Elder Wand image.
Do we have an Elder Wand?
We do. It's in the box. It's in a box. It's in a box. Hold on. Because I know there's some runes on it. It looks similar.
Not
It's
quite
not quite the same.
No.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah.
Now this is you can tell this is somebody who made it.
Yeah.
But they drew it from the actual.
Everyone's got the same angle on it.
Like the same one, the exact same angle.
Same angle.
I already looked at this one. This one doesn't even have the runes.
It does. They're just not easy to see.
Ooh.
Same angle.
Same angle. Yeah. It's similar. I can see the similarities, but I don't think it's the same one. Wait, here we go right here. They got the symbols right here. Whoa.
Oh, that's why it looked like the same angle. Because
Yeah.
it was the same thing over and over.
Just repeat. So that's the symbol on the Elder Wand. So yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah.
But I can understand.
It looks similar, but
yeah,
not the
I can
same.
understand why you say that. Let me go back to Discord right quick. Joe Mack, one of the best, was talking about a theory in Discord. Talking about the back. In regards to the Dada Professor. The one we see, some funny memes in here. The one seen saving us from a falling Hebridean black skull. And the name is referenced as Hecat or Hecate. Hecat. And so
I thought there was an E at the end of that name.
E, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. I got to look at it. But something along the lines as possibly being a villain because of the name being so similar to a previous, the goddess, this person here. And in ancient Greek mythology, holding a pair of torches. Hold on. Again, there's a lot more to it. He breaks it down. Join our Discord, but the names are spelled kind of the same, just minus the E on the Autodesk. And so this could be a nod. There's ancient magic, talking about witchcraft magic. We also have moons stuff. And we know, yeah, there's some great connections that Joe makes that I'm starting to buy into concerning our Dada Professor, who we all know Dada Professors are known to be like some of the worst anyway in Harry Potter history. So I like the theory. I want to encourage Joe to like write it up. I keep telling him I need it in writing so I can share it and make a video on it. But pay attention to the name. Look it up if you guys want to. But Hecate has this exact same like spelling minus the E as our Dada Professor.
Sea of Feathers.
Sea of Feathers. And then just quickly going over the the
Joe said, I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all.
Yo, I'm telling you, Joe is like bought into it.
She seems super powerful.
I mean, she's the Dada Professor.
I think Steffi, I can't remember who said it, the comment's gone, but they said it's she's a Wiccan goddess.
Yes.
Still.
So, and then I didn't cover this because we did so much like videos, and I had the release video on standby. That was the next video I was going to do, but I didn't think the Autodesk presentation would take up 2 videos.
That ladder is so fun.
I love the sound effects. But this also came out after Wizarding Wednesday. This was on a Thursday. We're starting to get a lot of stuff coming out on Thursdays now. It seems to be, that's like 3 or 4 weeks in a row. Also, just a point of reference, if Hogwarts Legacy keeps this up, I think Chandler was in the chat. Chandler Wood, if y'all keep this up, a post every Thursday, I'm just saying, September 1st is also a Thursday, and is also, I think somebody pointed this out, your 100th tweet on the Hogwarts Legacy Twitter. September 1st aligns with your 100th tweet if you keep tweeting every Thursday, or at least once a week leading up to September 1st. Just throwing that out there. I don't think we'll get an announcement in regards to a release date then. I think they're saving that for the showcase, but something to keep in the back of your head.
Zaxa said it's Hecate, just like this one in Sandman.
That's right. I didn't even think about that. I just finished watching that.
Ellie said she's the goddess of witchcraft. It kind of makes sense for there to be connections. Colin had asked, they're in Scotland, why would there be a statue of a Greek god? The Romans kind of put a stamp on everywhere, so they stole the Greek gods, changed them a bit.
Yeah.
And then just installed them in places. So it's not to me, it's not too crazy to see that kind of stuff.
Isn't that the days of the week?
No, that's Norse.
Norse, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thor's Day. Odin's Day.
Odin's Day is Wednesday.
Yeah. Wizarding Odin's Day.
Bringing the lightning. Lightning, Harry Potter. It's all connected. It all makes sense. We did it.
It's done.
It's done.
We figured out all of it. Between last week and this week, we understand everything we could possibly know about this.
Yeah.
Stephe said Hecate is a trinity goddess. At that three-sided face, having 3 heads, 1 dog, 1 serpent, and 1 horse. She sounds lovely.
I mean, sounds like somebody. But name your daughter that or something. That would be crazy.
Joe's talking about Cersei. I love Cersei.
Cersei, yes.
Not from Game of Thrones.
I know. We're not talking. Yeah, I know. No. Before we leave, before we head out, everybody's been talking about delays after the Forbes article that came out. Just talking about why Hogwarts Legacy doesn't have a release date as of yet. And Podcast Now did a great video just breaking down why it's always a possibility for a game. So go definitely check that out. He got a lot of hate for it, but if you watch the whole video, he doesn't believe it, but he says it doesn't make sense to not think it's a possibility. That being said, I think I tweeted this. Chandler said a couple of months after the state of play, we're working on something for you guys later this summer. Summer ends technically September 21st or 22nd. Wait till then before you guys start worrying and getting anxious and everything. I think my boy Newt Scamander talked about worrying. You have to worry twice if you start getting anxious and stuff early on before we even get to that point. So officially, wait till the end of summer. If we get news that it's going to end, that it's being delayed at the end of the summer, but we still get something cool, that's fine. If we get a release date at the end of summer or later this summer, that's also fine. So don't worry. The article was well written by Forbes, just stating why they think the way they think and using other games as a reference. That being said, officially, later this summer, we're supposed to get something.
Valerian Sith Lord said in Texas, summer ends like mid-November, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes ours goes into December. You don't know. You
don't. In the South, you just don't know. So I just wanted to put that out there because I did say I'd touch on it right quick before we leave. And I just wanted some words of encouragement and being realistic as well at the same time for you guys. So in the summer, that's my checkpoint. Once we find something, whatever information we get, then I'll reevaluate my expectations after that. That's how we're moving. And especially after a year of silence last year and then consistently getting stuff, especially after the state of play, every week just about for almost 6 months. it seems at least they want to keep us engaged, and they want to keep that excitement going leading to its release, whenever that will be. So, that being said, let's get these pirouettes going right quick, and let's get out of here because it is dinner time here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. This has been fun. This is a lot more talking than I normally do. Especially
It's
crafting.
dinner time.
Yeah, so your boy is hungry. But nonetheless, appreciate you guys' support. I said at the beginning of the stream, if you guys weren't here at that time, we are putting together a live stream and a couple of giveaways to celebrate crossing 10,000 subs on the channel as a thank you to you guys. So be on the lookout for that, giving away some merch, possibly some gift cards so to help you guys pay for a copy of Hogwarts Legacy wherever you are in the world. I've reached out to some of our friends in the community who are in the other regions outside of the United States who can help us get gift cards or even send out some stuff to wherever you are in the world, hopefully. So be on the lookout for that. This was faster than I anticipated, so I had to move my planning up a bit. So
Clementia misses the food chat from the good old days.
I know.
Sir Barrymore said, why did you decide that the late summer news wasn't the presentation?
Because the presentation wasn't officially from Hogwarts Legacy in the first place. It was
from
through
AutoDesk.
It honestly, some of the images and stuff wasn't supposed to be out because Autodesk is posting it on YouTube in a week or two. So that's why it's not officially from Hogwarts Legacy. If it was, Hogwarts Legacy would have been spamming it in the first place. They were not.
Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you, Sue and James, for the amazing content. Dylan, thank you for supporting, man. Appreciate you. Patronus Squad. You're a cutie with the hearts. All right, you ready? Pirouette?
So ready.
Can you get the light?
I don't know.
Well, I think you can do it. Yo's in the chat.
I did it.
Yo's in the chat if you guys are ready. We're about to get it going. Get it popping. I feel like we gotta do something. But I don't know what. I don't know what it is.
I just did something very special.
What did you do?
You missed it.
I missed it, chat. I missed it. What did she do? Tell me.
I did an awesome dance.
What is it?
The likes of which the world has never seen before.
So, don't
Shan't see again.
Double Debbie says something about moonwalking.
I can't.
I
That's
can.
all you.
Oh yeah, I'll do the moonwalk. So I'll start over here. In front of you. Moonwalk out to show Sue into the frame, and then we'll both do a pirouette, and then a cool pose at the end. We can do that using our wands from last week.
Oh my god. I don't know if I could remember all that.
So, this is how it's going to go. You're going to stand there in your Gryffindor pose.
Okay.
Stand here, wherever you were standing, to do your pirouette. Alright? You stand there. I will slowly come out into and reveal. As I'm doing the moonwalk. And then we'll start to do our turns, we'll do our pirouettes, and then pose here for 200.
Right.
This is the way you're holding it. Alright, you ready? Let's go. This is not going to work at all.
Moonwalk. Moonwalk. Moonwalk.
Slowly revealing Sue. And then, pirouette.
I feel like that was not a moonwalk.
Yo, there's too much friction in this room. Oh my gosh. There's too much friction.
Dr. Ranger said, I believe in this. Jason Ingram said, I'm late, but I'm here now. How's everyone? Jason, you got here just
Right
in
on
time.
time.
Dr. Ranger
Right
said,
on
take this show on the road.
Right.
Major Bond said, you guys are the cutest. Joe said 5 moonwalks out of 5 pirouettes. Well, that sounds like we did just about as good as it's possible to do.
Hey.
Tealside said, oh, snap. Dylan said, clean. Jenna said, that was beautiful. 20 out of 20, a masterpiece. We're getting y'all are amazing, but we're also getting y'all are silly. What?
I will take both. I will gladly take both.
Fruitylicious!
Yay!
Wait, say hi to your new Universal Studios employee.
What?
Details.
Are you working at
Details.
Are you working at the Wizard World of Harry Potter?
Jay.
I need free tickets, Jay. I will fly out to Cali tomorrow.
Oh my God.
I need free tickets. Oh my God.
Congratulations.
Yo, I'm gonna Venmo you so much money so you can get me stuff at Wizarding World. Oh
hi,
my
Andrea.
God. Hey! Say hi to the little one for us.
Rita said this is giving me life.
Oh my gosh.
Got hired last week. Jay, that is so cool. Congratulations.
Yo,
are you in a food capacity or are you doing something else?
True, that's right. Blue hearts in the chat for our Ravenclaw Jay Fruitylicious.
Why are we always so bad at opening?
I know.
We're both struggling really hard for a minute.
I know. We're going to do wands for the rest of the month because chocolate frogs are just so hard to come by on Amazon for whatever reason. So these are the Death Eater wands.
Ooh.
These are the Death Eater ones.
Ooh, I thought it was another Patronus one.
See, these are the Death Eaters. So the options are Voldemort, Bellatrix, Lucius Malfoy, Skull Wand, Thorn Wand, Swirl Wand, Snake Wand, Stallion Wand, Brown Wand.
I'm feeling Lucius.
You feeling Lucius?
Yeah.
If you guys were watching our live streams during Dark Arts Month last October, we opened a bunch of these.
See you, Blaze.
See you, Blaze.
Lots of blue hearts in the chat.
For Fruitylicious. Congrats on the job. So, yes. What do you guys think the wand is in here right quick? I want Voldemort's. Because I think I gave mine away to John's. Shout out to Psycho CBA. So I want another Voldemort's. I'll take Voldemort's or I like the snake one. Stallion one. I like the stallion one.
I think we have a stallion.
We did keep that one. I gave a lot away when we were in Philly, when we did our meetup there.
We definitely have a thorn wand. I don't think we have a swirl wand.
No, we don't. I don't think we have a brown wand.
I think we do.
So yeah, these are the possible wands. Let's whiten it out. So Dr. Ranger said they want Lucius. Janessa says Voldemort.
I also want Lucius.
Nicole says Harry. Harry's wand is not an option. Snake says Lystar.
So Jay is working in the Wizarding World.
Yo, oh my gosh,
And
that is so
there are
perfect.
apparently very good benefits.
Hook us up. Give me that employee discount, Jay. Hook a brother up. Oh, this is the thorn one. Yeah, I think this is a thorn one.
What? Is this Bellatrix?
You got Bellatrix. You got
Yes.
Bellatrix. You got Bellatrix.
I could do some damage with this thing.
Oh my gosh. Yo. And this is the thorn wand right here.
Awesome.
Yo.
Awesome blossom.
And just like the Patronus wands, for those of you guys unaware, they do come with a wand stand, which is always clutch.
And a little mask. Which
And
is
a little
awesome.
mask that corresponds. So, what does your mask look like?
Fits just right. Wait, let me like proportionally. Look, there we go. Now I'm wearing it. Aha.
Oh, you got Vantage playing with line of sight. I like it.
There we go.
Slippery. Wait, here we go. I got it.
Okay.
This is so creepy. You just see my hair at the top. Outside the mask. You just see my hair. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is the mask. You put it on the stand.
Hey, Road Crow, what is up?
What's up, Road?
Oh, man.
Coming
How's it
in.
going?
So you got that there, and then you put the wand here.
Yep.
And bada bing, bada boom. You have a wand stand with a cool Death Eater mask. So yeah, we're going to be opening these during Dark Arts Month in October, having a little bit of fun. For sure. As I just dropped the wand.
Disaster.
Disaster.
Ta-da!
Oh, Bellatrix one is nice.
It was awesome.
That is a good one.
I almost thought Bellatrix, but then I just felt Lucius, and that was a lie.
I mean, I would like Lucius. I would like Lucius.
Jay gets to do an employee tour this Friday, and we'll know all the secrets. Spill the secrets.
Oh my gosh, we got a man on the inside.
Zoxa said I would make a great Bellatrix for Halloween.
I can see your hair doing it, playing around with that. You gotta do like the teeth and stuff though. I can see it.
I could do that.
I can see it.
I could do it.
Every time I glance at the Death Eater mask from the ones he gave us, XpectoGO looks like it's a big bushy walrus. That's right.
Goodness.
Stacy was there. Slang was there. Yeah, she was there. Tim, all of you guys. Jay was there as well. I hope the new house is treating you all well. James and Sue. I'll have to rewatch the stream. I've missed the catch up on so much. Parenting levels have advanced super fast.
You are leveling up.
Yes, I'm following you on Instagram. I'm seeing you hanging out with the fellow moms and stuff, having a good time. It looks like you're enjoying being a mom. So congratulations again. Love to you and the fam. And yeah, the videos are always going to be here. So whenever you have time. James S. Kingsley, yo. Yes, pretty delicious. Yes, gotta represent. But that being said, we're going to get out of here. It is way past our bedtime. I'm joking.
Accurate.
It's way past our food time. But nonetheless, thank you guys. Thank you guys for just hanging out, choosing to talk theories and entertain our conversations and joining in on the conversations as we wait for this game that we're all so excited to partake in and share the experience with each other. This community is amazing. Please show some love, not only to us, but to other content creators. Like I said, Podcast Now and Retro will be on together tonight at around 8 o'clock on Podcast Now channel. So, yo, send some Lumos and XpectoGO love and hype during that stream tonight if you're able to make it. But, yo, we're going to get out of here. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you in the next video. Spread some Lumos wherever you are in the world, because you never know. You never know who needs it.
That's so true.
Follow us on our various social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. And we'll go from there. Shout out to our Patronus Squad members on YouTube and Patreon. We're meeting together this Friday. Video session, talking, hanging out, catching up with you guys. So until then, see you in the next one.
Ryan Little.